So I've always wanted to sing, but my mum told me that I couldn't. Basically, she told me I should stick to musical theatre because that's where my voice sat best. So I went to musical theatre school, and then I lived by myself and didn't have a television. And then what happened? Oh, I used to go buy NME every week, and I would download every song that they suggested we should listen to, and I just got more and more into it. And then I remember Suck It and See by the Arctic Monkeys came out, and the lyrics really got me, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's a genius. And then started writing my own music because I was like, his lyrics are like poetry, and I've always written poetry, and I was like, okay, maybe I can turn these words into a song. Yeah, and then that was when I was 20. Here I am, 25, recording my EP. This was one of my new books, and I was like, I'll write everything out neat. And then as I got more creative, this happens. Mess. Oh, not empty space. Mess. I didn't decide to move to London really. Basically, I had a really bad breakup at home when I was at college, and the guy and all his friends were making my life actual hell. Stayed there for 3 years, did musical theatre, and then just never left. Hey, I'm here for my next session. Woo. So today I'm recording a song called Set Me on Fire. It's a sad song. It's about my ex-boyfriend who was crazy, to be honest. And when we split up, he sent me a video of a photo of me on fire with just the tagline saying, "This is what I think of you now." I wasn't sure what to do with that information, so I wrote a song. Yeah, belittled him through the medium of my art. Studio was great, got a lot done, finished pretty much all the vocals today. So yeah, I guess I'll go back in a couple of weeks, finish the track, and then start on my 4th track for the EP, last track on the EP, and it'll be finished. All very exciting, yeah. And this was the bench I wrote my first ever song on. And I remember because it was summer but it was really cold, and I sat there and I wrote my song, and then some really creepy man came and sat next to me, and he was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, just writing." And then he'd, you know, the usual creepy man stuff. But yeah, I sat there and I was like, I'm not going to go home till I finished my song, and I finished it. But since then I've learned, like, you shouldn't force a song. If I've written a verse and I'm like, that's a great verse, I'm not going to make myself write a whole song, because if it's not right, it's not right. It's not going to have the sound. It's going to sound forced, and it's not going to be real. So now what I tend to do is I'll write all my verses down, I'll write little snippets down. Every couple of months I will cut them all out, and I'll see if I have a story to tell, and if the story's there, then I'll make that song. If the story's not there, then put it to the side and come back to it. Some days I feel inspired by it. Like, depends what I'm doing. If it's sunny and I maybe go to Camden and sit by the loch, or I watch a show, or I see a gig, or I'm maybe alone and I'm reflecting on stuff, then I feel very inspired. But at the same time, it's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Difficult as an artist to get anywhere, because you think, I want to be a singer, I want to be an artist, I want to be a dancer, I moved to London, there's hundreds and thousands of jobs for me, there's hundreds of things to do, but actually every other person you speak to is an actor, every other person you speak to is a dancer or a singer. So it's like you're fighting every other person for that one job. So in that way, it can give you quite a defeatist attitude towards life. But I think as long as you keep pushing and you know where you want to be and you're true to yourself, then that's all that matters.